Hello. I decided to do another video um, about Mother Wit. This time it's about auras. The electromagnetic field which surrounds all things is known as the aura. This force field may be seen psychically as a fluid, pulsating, oval-shaped ring of light, or it may appear as a swirling pattern of light with several colors shimmering through it. For some it will not translate into visual terms, but will be sensed or felt. The aura has actually been photographed through the use of Kirlian photography, named after the Russian scientist who discovered the method. A person who is highly skilled in aura reading may gather information about another's mental and emotional state, as well as information concerning her physical health and spiritual development by observing the aura. Metaphysics teaches that the aura consists of 7 interwoven rings of light, each revealing a different aspect of the person. The first ring reveals her state of health, the second her emotions, the third her intellectual makeup, the fourth her higher mind, imagination and intuition, the fifth her spirit, or the link between the individual and the cosmos, and the sixth and seventh reveal cosmic aspects. These last two are not usually visible in most people. The aura is superimposed over the etheric, which is the invisible double of the physical body and is shed along with the physical at death. The etheric is the animal force of the body. It may be observed as a bluish haze around the body. Its thickness is determined by the health and vitality of the individual. 1/2 to 4 inches. The etheric body has the function of drawing in life energy from the atmosphere and distributing it along the system. Once the physical body is shed at death, the etheric is shed also. However, it may take a while for the energy of the etheric to dissipate. It is something like turning the electric stove burner on so that it gets hot. When you turn it off, it will remain warm for a while. Often what people think of as a ghost is really the etheric energy of the person. It has no consciousness, but follows the habits and patterns of the body to which it belonged. People who die suddenly, in an accident for example, may leave behind a strong etheric that will take some time to dissipate. Most people can be taught to see auras. The first ring emanating from the physical etheric body is the one usually seen. It is not necessary to perceive the individual layers of the aura or to distinguish the aura from the etheric in order to gain information about the person you are observing. To perceive and diagnose the aura accurately, the person being observed must be naked. Otherwise, you are picking up vibrations from the clothing. For our purposes, however, the ability to distinguish a glow of light around the head and shoulders is sufficient. When first observing auras, the colors are sometimes not perceived. Only a halo-shaped yellowish or whitish glow may be apparent, or the colors, when observed, will be seen with the inner and not the physical eye, so that you may only feel or sense the color. With practice, you will be able to perceive the colors visually. Although color is usually thought of as an absolute, it is really very subjective. Because of this variation and because the aura is continually pulsating, two people observing the same person may pick up different colors. Every emotion leaves its trace in the aura, so the colors fluctuate with your moods. Often, however, 1 or 2 colors will remain predominant. As you observe the aura for colors, allow the awareness of the color and its meaning to rise anew with each aura you observe. Here are some common color associations. Red for energy, strength, and courage. Brick red for anger. Deep red for sensuality. Crimson for loyalty. Pink for cheerfulness and optimism. Rose for self-love. Orange, joy, vitality, balance of mental and physical. Yellow, wisdom, creativity, and spiritual. Grayish yellow, fear. Green, ingenuity, compassion, and growth. Pale green, healing power. Grayish green, pessimism, envy. Blue, spiritual, idealistic, imaginative, intellectual. Grayish blue, melancholy. Ice blue, intellectual. Purple, spiritual power. Orchid, idealism. White, highly spiritual, rarely seen. Black, depression and death, rarely seen. Brown, earthy. Dull brown, low energy. Gray, fear, boredom, repressed anger. Gold, pure knowing and intuition. Silver, similar to gold, very developed psychically. To observe the aura, you need to look with soft or blurred eyes. If you wear glasses, it is often easier to see the aura without them. Visualizing auras does not require the kind of intense focus needed for reading or driving. You need to relax and allow yourself to perceive it. The aura surrounds the entire body, although it is more easily observable around the head and shoulders. It may take several attempts before you see the aura. You may see it at the first attempt but not trust it, feeling that it was only an after image or that your eyes were playing tricks on you. Visualizing auras. The person being observed should sit in front of a white or lightly colored background, as the aura is more easily perceived this way. It is also helpful if she closes her eyes and concentrates on sending energy into her head. This increases movement in the aura and makes it more readily visible. The person observing should close her eyes, relax, and affirm to herself, "I can see my partner's aura." Then she can open her eyes and begin staring at the center of her partner's forehead. After a minute or so, the aura will become visible. On first learning, keep your gaze on her forehead. If you look directly at the aura, it will seem to disappear. If after a few minutes of concentrating it hasn't become visible to you, close your eyes and you may see the outline of her aura. Then open your eyes and continue observing. Okay, there's more on auras, but I'm not going to read the rest of it right now. I'm going to do a card of the day. So I pulled this card from the Mystical Manga deck, and it is the Two of Pentacles, or Two of Coins, and this means there is a decision to be made. Possibly juggling two very earthy ideas, maybe two jobs, or you're trying to buy something, maybe trying to figure out what you want to buy. You might be trying to figure out your finances, like what kind of things that you need to get done with that. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of new at tarot. Okay, well, that was the card of the day. Thanks for watching.